Hello, it's Dr. Stoll with Simuli, and this is a demonstration of the miLOOP device being used with our Aphakia 2.0 model. This model is very versatile. It comes with a capsule 5.5, so the pre-made Rexus. We can use it for injecting IOLs or CTRs. There's a ton of stuff that can be done with this model. In this case, we're going to work with the pre-chop lens, which is already loaded in. And we have to make our incision. I've made a main incision and a side port. And these eye fronts can be used over many times. You can see the lens rotates nicely. So it's really important to understand the miLOOP device before using it with patients. So we're going to collapse the nitinol wire down. It does have this configuration. You'll see how it moves to the side like that. And that's why I really like to aim for this bottom right corner, because when I do, I get under the capsule and then I deploy and it does this and it just hooks around the lens. And then it tracks over the top and the bottom, and then I can sweep. So you want to fully deploy. So again, I really like to go for that bottom right corner. So you'll see how that works here. So we can open up the incision with the secondary instrument, slide in, and then we're going to get into position here. So I can see my capsule edge, and I'm going to just slide under here, and now I'm going to deploy. And I'm off to the periphery, and that's where it's making that turn, and now it's tracking over and below the lens, and I can start to see the nitinol wire back there. I can sweep and come back to center. And when we close the wire, the lens will tend to rock out, so we can have our second instrument in position. You can push in as you do this to keep it in place, or hold it like that. So there's a nice cleavage, then come up and out of the lens as we rotate. And let's do again so we can get this lens cut into quarters. There we go. And if we want, we can even take it down into smaller pieces. Just keep practicing, deploying, sweeping, cutting. Get out of the lens when you want to rotate it. Got a small section there. The idea is just to get these, dense lenses broken down so that they're ready to be emulsified and just brought up. Make sure you turn sideways and get fully above the capsule before removing the device. And then the fun part is seeing how we did. So let's open up the eye front here now. And we can remove the lens pieces. I like to use an instrument like this with a little soft tip. And we can get these pieces out of here and see how well we cleave the lens. So it's basically just ready to go for a phaco. Can make things a lot more efficient. This is actually great on soft lenses as well, when sometimes they get stuck and you have to cleave them, you have to bowl the lens out. So it just kind of makes every case like the next. Hope that helps.